Some items that I pretty much always carry in the great outdoors. Some of them are new, some of them I've had for a hot minute. Item number one, this is the Esee Candiru. I'm a big fan of this knife. It's small enough and it weighs, I'll throw the weight, I'll annotate it right here in the video, but it weighs a lot less than my other larger knives. And realistically, I know I just put it away, but realistically, you don't need, right? You don't need a larger knife than this for a backpacking trip. Now, if you're bushcrafting, that's a whole nother story, but for backpacking, this is great. I love my Esee Candiru. For a lot of folks, this is overkill. I met some guys on the trail, and they're like, we just carry a tiny Swiss Army knife that's like this big that weighs 0.2 ounces. So for me, this covers enough bases. Highly encourage the Esee Candiru. I highly encourage you to check it out. This is just some inner tube, and then I typically dummy cord it down wherever it goes so I don't lose it. Second item is the Sawyer Squeeze. This is like one of the older ones, so it didn't have the cool cap. So I took this off of a sports water bottle, so it protects it so that it stays clean. The other one did not have that. It had a plastic cap that you had to pop on it, and if you lost it, you lost it, and then you were SOL. So this works great. Sawyer Squeeze, the one caveat to it is if it's freezing temperatures out and this thing freezes, it's going to break the filter inside of here, and then you are SOL. So don't do that. If you're going to use it in the winter, keep it close to your body at all times. Cool? Cool. Next item on the list is compass. I got this when I was down at the Infantry Basic Officer course. It has some glint tape on the other side so it glows at night. It's just the M9 wrist compass by Suunto. I think that's how you pronounce the company. I love this thing. Super lightweight, goes on the wrist. You don't remember it's there. You can still get a decent azimuth with it. You know, it's not going to be as accurate as some compasses, but pretty much. You know, you look through there, you use this aperture right here to aim, and there you go. I used to carry my heavy-duty military compass, and it's just too heavy. I'm trying to lighten the load as much as possible that I'm comfortable with because I like some gear that's more robust. So this is one way to do it. So wrist compass, as well as my phone with the GPS on it, and then a paper map, and you're good to go. This, I'm not going to open it up. This is a new item for me. It is the Houdini jacket by Patagonia. I had to buy it because it was like a multicam black, and it's 4.3 ounces. Great wind jacket. Great jacket for mornings and evenings when it gets cooler, even in the summer. And then when you're going up and climbing those peaks at the top, when it's a little windy, definitely keeps you warm, but not uncomfortably warm. Highly recommend this jacket. In the future, I'll be, getting some more video and pictures with it. So unfortunately, I don't have those for you today because it's a newer item, but so far, I love it. Final item on the list. This is the Petzl headlamp. I don't even remember the name of this thing, so I'm going to annotate it here in the video. It's really cool because it's rechargeable and it's super lightweight. I think it's comfortable. It's a newer item for me, so I haven't used it a ton. I think that's the name of it right there. But again, it's going to be annotated for you. Has red lens, which is mainly what I use. Has blinks too for emergencies or whatever. If you're riding your bike, you don't want people to hit you. And then it has a few different brightnesses. It levels powers of brightness for white lens as well. So super lightweight comparatively to some of my other headlamps, and I'm going to probably stick with this for a while. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Details for all these items will be in the description for weight, cost, and potentially where you can find them. Thank you guys for watching. This is Adapt or Die Survival. We'll see you next time.